Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived in the woods. A mama bear, a papa bear, and a baby bear. One morning, Mama Bear got up and made porridge. And they came down to find that it was too hot to eat, so Papa Bear said, "Let's go take a walk in the woods." And Baby Bear and Mama Bear and Papa Bear went out into the woods for a walk. Meanwhile, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods and saw the 3 bears' cottage, and went to it and knocked on the door, and the door opened a little bit, and she poked her head in, and she said, "Hello!" And nobody answered her, so she went into the kitchen and saw that there were 3 bowls of porridge just sitting there on the table, so she grabbed a spoon and ran over to the biggest bowl of all and took a bite and said, "Oh, that's too hot." So she tried the next one, and for some reason that defies all the laws of physics, that bowl, although medium in size, was too cold, while when she tried the little bear's bowl, it was just right. So she ate it all up, and she went into the living room, and she said, "Look at these nice chairs." So she jumped in the biggest one of all, and it was too hard. So then she tried Mama Bear's chair, and she jumped into it, and it was so soft that she sank way into it and had a hard time getting out. And then she saw Baby Bear's chair, and she said, "Oh." And she sat in it, and she smashed it to smithereens. What's a smithereen? A smithereen is a little teeny tiny piece. So she got up and said, "Ow," and looked at the smashed chair, and of course went upstairs. And she saw there were 3 beds. I'm not sure if they were in the same room or not. And she jumped in the biggest one of all, but like the chair, it was much too hard. And she tried Mama Bear's bed, and of course it was too soft, so she jumped in Baby Bear's bed and didn't smash it to smithereens. It was the most comfortablest bed of all. And she fell fast asleep. And then the bears came home and came into the kitchen, and Papa Bear said, "Who's been eating my porridge?" Mama Bear said, "Somebody's been eating my porridge too." And Baby Bear said, "I don't got no porridge." And then they went into the living room to see what else might have happened, and Papa Bear right away spotted that somebody's been sitting in my chair. And Mama Bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair too." And Baby Bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair and smashed it to smithereens." So they ran upstairs, and Papa Bear said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed." And Mama Bear said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed." And Baby Bear said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, and there she is." And just then Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears and jumped out of bed and jumped out the window and ran away as fast as she could. And I don't know what happened after that.